Good morning, everybody. It is Friday, so it is item shop day, and I'm here to save you before you buy. Oh my. Yep. Let's restock those moonstones really quick. Oh, that's so satisfying. Because I just immediately, yes, at this Mike and Sully's apartment. This is going to be my really only compliment to this shop today because this apartment is insane. And I feel like they know that, so they're like, okay, we can be lazy with the rest of it. I do have to say they have just been killing it with the house skins. Like, this is so good. They've been really diverse and different so far. And we can't say they've been doing that with everything. Nothing has really been a repeat. We got a palace, a cottage, a ship, and now an apartment building. And I just don't have a single complaint about this. I mean, I think it is 3,000 moonstones, but that's pretty on par with the rest of their house skin pricing. If you ask me, house skin should be 2,000 moonstones, but I just have an opinion that everything in the item shop should be lower, so maybe you shouldn't ask me, depending on where you stand. But this apartment, it's just beautiful as fuck. Very lofty looking with the brick walls all over, but then it also has like just really intricate little details. All of the windows, the plants on alternating windows, the blue roofing that almost looks like scales. And this is obviously in the Monsters Inc. collection, and it just feels very on brand. Here's what the back of it looks like. Like, it just looks really, really good. I definitely can see this going in like a plaza build. Immediately makes me want to move my house to the plaza. I definitely don't have space for it right now, but just showing the vibes here. This and the cottage are definitely probably my two favorite house skins. Obviously depends on your vibe and what you're going for, and you know, depending on how much you switch up your valley, it could be beneficial to have a couple of them, but I actually would recommend this one. I really would recommend all of them though. Like, the palace is beautiful, the ship is nice, just whatever your vibe is. But maybe take some time to think about it if you want to save some moonstones, because they do add up quickly. Speaking of adding up quickly, let's move on to item number 2, which I'm not super happy about. Whimsical Blue Companion Pack 1, coming with the squirrel, crocodile, raven, and raccoon. Now, this is the issue with this. So first they came out with Whimsical Pink Companion Pack number 1, which was these same exact pets in pink. When you see something labeled pack 1, we need to pay attention because we know there's going to be at least one other pack, if not multiple other packs. Some people still didn't notice and didn't wait to see what the other pack was going to be. As all of these items will always rotate back into the shop, you should definitely wait on something like that. But I don't think a single one of us truly expected there to be this exact same pack, and I'm assuming a second one is coming in just another color. For 2,000 moonstones for 4 animals, that is coming in 2 pack sets, so 4,000 moonstones to have all 8 of a color critter. Literally the next week, so it's now been what, 3 weeks in a row I think of this, just releasing them in another shade that maybe you could have liked or wanted more. I don't know if I would rather have the pink or blue. I almost think I like the blue more, but maybe I just am feeling that way because of my opinion today. I don't know. It makes people feel like you start to not want to buy it because you're like, well, what if something better comes out? And then I don't have the moonstones. Like, purple is my favorite color, right? What if in the week after next, there's purple pack number 1? I think they just need to show premium shop items in the collection and even let you see them before that they're released. If they're going to continually just be releasing sets in different colors, that way people know what colors they can wait for. Another game that I play, Valorant, for example, it has obviously a premium shop that is also extremely overpriced, but you're able to go through the collection of every single gun skin, knife skin, card, anything like that in the game, and look at the ones that you own and ones that you don't own. So that way you can be like, okay, yeah, this is really expensive, but this is my favorite one and I want to wait for it. Specifically with colored reskins, we would know, okay, is there going to be orange? Is there going to be red? Is there going to be yellow? And yeah, maybe they'll add more later. And that happens in that game too. You know, sometimes they have like a skin set in only one type of gun, and then it comes out in your other type of gun that you use more in the game later. But they didn't have that planned yet. So it's like, there's only so much they can do, and I get that, but they can do it, you know, in good faith, just trying to show as much as they can. I don't think it would really spoil anything. I don't think the premium shop needs to be a complete surprise every week. The surprise comes with seeing which of those items that we're getting. You know, maybe we have to wait weeks for something. It'll build up hype. Because I guarantee there's somebody out there who bought pink pack number 1 thinking that was it, and then bought number 2 saying, oh, well, I have to have everything. And now they're like, what the heck? The week after, it's blue, and that's my favorite color. And now they're kind of either trapped in not having their favorite, or they have to dish out double the moonstones, which we can all agree is already a lot from what we're getting. Our last two items today are both repeats and both at 1,200 moonstones. We have that beach vibe set and the touch of Arendelle pantry is back. You know what's interesting is that they'll label the packs 1 and 2 on the pets, but with something like the Arendelle kitchen set, why are they not numbered? So we really have no idea how much will come out for something like that. Maybe it's because they don't know if they're going to make more as well. I think there's 3 of those sets right now. The kitchen one, this pantry one, and then they added the corner pieces. And I do believe I saw on their Trello tracker board, which is where they track issues they're aware of, that they're fixing and that are already fixed, that they are aware about the counter being miscolored. So that's not intentional. So I would not get this set based on that little mismatch because I do think it'll be fixed if it's not already. I do like the Arendelle kitchen sets, obviously not knowing how much you're gonna have to spend to complete the set. I mean, I just wish it all came in one set, but if they're coming out this close together, I wish they would just put out big sets of like 6, 8, 10 items, and then, you know, in a couple months you put out Arendelle set number 2 and it's another 10 items. For reasonable pricing, I think we would all be a lot more happy with that. I do really like this beach set though. This is actually one of my favorite shirts in the entire game. I mentioned this in my original before you buy of this. I don't like the shirt and the skirt together that much, but this shirt with like jeans or even a different skirt is really, really cute. I also love the watch, and the skirt looks really good with like Moana's tank top. Overall, I think it's a really, really good set. If it's your style, I would definitely recommend getting it. Like I said, it's just really adorable. If you wanted to buy every single item in today's shop, that would be 7,400 moonstones. So pretty much a $30 shop for everything, but we need to keep in mind that house skins make beefier shops. My personal opinion would be a yes on the house skin. I would hold off on the whimsical pets just because unless you're like 100% blue is your favorite color, who knows how many more sets there could potentially be. So since items do repeat in the shop, thank God, I would maybe hold off just to see what other colors are coming and what else is coming. Maybe there'll be like other pet sets that are cooler than these, because me and a few other commenters agree that they're kind of distracting in game. Cute in concept, but in terms of actually playing with them, just a little bit all over the place. I do have to gush one more time about how much I do love the apartment building though. I think it's a really, really cool design. I think everything in this shop is well designed actually. Definitely a really pretty shop. The Arendelle kitchen I actually use in my personal house right now. And the beach set is perfect now that it's spring with summer around the corner. So I don't know. I like this shop. I would give this shop maybe an 8 out of 10. Comment down below if you guys are buying anything or what your opinions on everything are. I hope this video helped you out if you were considering buying something, or if you just like to watch along every week and see the premium shop items in game. If you need a more in-depth on the beach set or the touch of Arendelle pantry, I will link both those videos down in the description. I think when there's repeat items, I'm just going to briefly glaze over them since every time something is new, I go pretty in-depth. Make sure to drop a like if you are enjoying this series so I know to keep making it. Subscribe if you're new so you don't miss all the item shops as well as the rest of my Disney Dreamlight content. Thank you so much for watching and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Time to go make a latte.